I've never really worried too much about press conferences. With all due respects to journos and so forth, and that's their role, it's their job, and the game needs a good balance of supporters, the press, and the players. So when you have closed sessions, am I allowed to peep? Am I allowed to take cameras in? I'd love to know, because if you are, well, it's fine. But if you're not, why do it? It's not a planning thing. Get in there and answer their questions. Now you've got a filter. So that's the rules. That's what you live by. That's what you live by. Is that what you live by? That's just part and parcel of the job, that you're the front window of the club in many respects. That doesn't make you more important than anyone else. And I'm at pains to express that we all have a role to play. And if you treat people like that, then people feel as if they're a contributor to the win, and they feel the loss, but they don't feel as if it's all them, or it's all the players, or it's all the coaches, or it's all the football department. No, we spread it, and it's a really good feel. When we think a loss is devastating, I look at other things that are really devastating, and things fall into perspective. But there's a point in time when you have to shake the loss and come into the football club and have a confidence about you that your group can win next week. And if you don't do it, no one will do it. But you've got to have that positivity about you. Otherwise, people fade away, and then you've got no right to say to them, you've got the wrong outlook, you've got the wrong balance. We like to bring the kids in after the game. My grandson is a classical case of, he must have come in clearly to win when we're having this club song. A player had his first game, and as tradition, they poured Powerade all over him. And my grandson's eyes grew bigger and bigger and bigger. So now when he's home and he kicks the football around, he actually carries a water bottle around with him. And as he's walking around, he squirts it over his head, because he says, well, this is what the Carlton players do, so therefore that's what I do. So see how people emulate? And that in the rooms breaks up the... but it also gives it a bit more reality. Can't imagine life without finals. I know I've coached sides that haven't made the finals, but it's just something that I can't even get my head around at this stage, that September hasn't got me active in finals football. And it almost didn't happen, but it has happened. I've had the joy of coaching the Australian side and had 3 Sydney players in it. They demonstrated to me why it is such a great club. And I know what to expect.